Well, hello gang, welcome back once again to Wintermute in the Long Dark. I'm Lonelywolf, and we're back with Astrid. And we're busy helping the poor people of, what is this, Thompson's Crossing. Anyway, we're probably ready to get out and do some more work on getting them prepped and ready. We got some side quests I'll work on at some point here soon too, but the first order of business is not freezing to death, which is what we're currently doing, because weather has been absolutely crashly. We've just been in back-to-back blizzards. Yeah, it's not been so hot. Not so good. So today we've got the hatchet, and we're collecting firewood, so we can get that firewood need taken care of. I fully expected this process will be like... Yes, I also heard that wolf. I'm not deaf. But if a wolf hasn't sighted you by the time you start a fast taking action, you won't get sighted. So, that's nice. Oh, we're actually warming up. How nice. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but we'll see. We're gonna blow this entire hatchet on... Oh boy, we're freezing because we're in the wind. And we have, like, no wind resistance. Nearly full on condition, though, so we can safely just say... bye-bye. And burn an hour's worth of condition if we wanted. If we can find a branch to harvest that's in the shelter of a tree, however unlikely that may be. None of these are really hyper close to anything. Well, let's just do one more and just watch that condition disappear. For every hour you are below freezing temperature, that's plus 20, or minus, sorry, 20% condition. So if you start at 100% condition, you have 5 hours. Now that gets compounded once you acquire hypothermia, which happens after what, 3 hours? 2 hours? 2.5 hours, I think? I'm trying to remember. But hypothermia will set in before you even completely die, and that just compounds the issues because once you get hypothermia, you have to stay warm for a solid 24 hours to cure it. At any point during that process, you fall below freezing again completely. It resets that timer, and while you're hypothermic, your fatigue drains like super crazy fast. So fast it's not funny kind of fast. So, yeah, you kind of don't want to stick yourself in that situation for too long a period of time. But we also have to worry about keeping ourselves fed, let alone the town of Thompson's Crossing. Which means we're probably going to have to do some hunting here at some point. Come on, Father Thomas, get Gwen some blankies. She deserves some blankies. Alright, let's see how many more hours of fuel we can add. I actually got us nice close. But that was in something else. As I sell some 5 tin dyer plugs. Oh, let's grab it. Yeah, we really should get some food. That should be next priority. Oh, well, there's a place we haven't visited yet. We'll have to wait till we warm up. Let's just head over by the fire where it's nice and super warm. And we can just pass time until we're set. And then we can head up to Signal Hill. Got plenty of water, it's just food we're missing. Maybe we'll find something good up there. I think we're still hypothermic technically. We're in hypothermia risk. Yeah, we are still in hypothermia risk, but we are warm for the time being. We can probably make it to Signal Hill. If not, we can stop by and visit Molly at the barn, at the farmstead. Well, that's just a stone's throw away from Signal Hill. We've been to basically every other point of interest. We didn't stop at Skeeter's Ridge, though we should have. For that quest, but we'll go ahead and take care of that before we finish these up. Yeah, we are gonna need to secure some more food. I'm hoping we might find some decent goodies at Signal Hill. If not, we'll stop and get something to eat. We'll find something somewhere. Can't be that hard. Let me some reshi. I think I see me some reshi. I do need some reshi. Gotta get them their meds set in before the blizzard hits too. I'm just watching out for wolves. There shouldn't be any in this area, but one can never play it too carefully. I ditched the light shell and repaired that ski jacket, which may have been a waste of cloth, who knows. But it is warmer than the other item, so we're gonna hang on to it until we find something better to fill its place. And we have that nice lovely little wolf skin coat that we found in the cave. That's doing marvelous wonders right there at keeping us warm. It's a pretty windy and snowy day. I don't know if we checked this car out yet. We might want to do that. Pretty sure I got the last of the goodies out of the barn. If we didn't, pish posh. We can always check back later. I do love snow days, though, in the long dark. They do keep you nice and wet, which isn't so nice, but, you know, for every yin, there's a yang. Do it, we got anything good? No. Oh, I've already been here? Alright, let's throw the bonnet up. That is I think that's a British saying, right? Because us Americans would just say hood, normally. But I am a man of culture. Or something. Insert whatever excuse you want there. I'm sure it works. Scanning for woofle snoots. We freeze our butt off as we head to Signal here. I don't think the game would let us, but we could try and head across to Mystery Lake and meet up with Mackenzie. But Astrid doesn't know he's there. You know, there's one massive flaw in Astrid's line of thinking here. You know, from the plane crash to busting it through Milton, and getting it here into Pleasant Valley. She's got one massive flaw in her thinking. One, that she wasn't the only one to survive that plane crash, i.e. that Will actually survived. That's flaw number one. Flaw number two is that if Will survived, that he didn't die shortly thereafter from exposure or anything else. Broken bones, bleeding, whatever else might have occurred. So either he died immediately, Or he didn't die immediately, but died shortly thereafter. I think she's saying... I'm pretty sure we already searched this guy. Yeah, we did. She's got that flaw in her thinking. And then, if he did manage to not die from either of those things, that he made it out of wherever the plane crash was, located the hard case, made it into Milton, and then actually found your cryptic message of Perseverance, and is now somehow figured out a way to get to Perseverance Mills to meet you there with your hard case. Because, like, what if he doesn't find any locals who know where Perseverance Mills actually is? What's he gonna do? He doesn't really know Great Bear that well. You're the one who does. So yeah, there's a lot of flaws in Astrid's thinking here. What are you gonna do when you make it all the way up to Perseverance Mills, and Will's dead, or else isn't dead but just never makes it there because he doesn't know where you are, or didn't get the hard case? I mean, like, you're pitching this whole trip, little Miss Astrid, on the concept that Will is going to be able to do what you did not. And I'm sorry, but you seem to be a doctor who's like very much set her ways in the observable reality. And as far as I'm concerned, your observable reality has shown that it's a blizzard. That's what it is. As far as I'm concerned, the observable reality has gone ahead and shown that, oh, look at that, 3 items all with 3 arrows down. What a lovely sight. The observable reality has shown that, that ain't the case. For someone who, doesn't leave anything up to hope and fancy, you're sure leaving a lot of up to hope and fancy. Curious question. Are there, in fact, in story mode, the actual bunkers that we can find in survival mode? Oh, that'd be interesting. We're trekking all over Pleasant Valley. Would be interesting if we had one or two. Technically taking the long way around, aren't I? To Signal Hill. Or am I? No, I think we're fine. Ah yes, here's the road. Okay, I'm further to the left than I would have appreciated, but we're close to Signal Hill. Close-ish. Should be just up here a ways. Getting dark though and hard to see. Guys, did I misplace Signal Hill? Is that possible? I don't think I did. This should theoretically be it right here. But we all know how well Lonelywolf works internal mapping and knowing where he is in the middle of a hecking blizzard. But I'm gonna go with, yeah, this is Signal Hill right here. I don't really think there's anything else this could be. Stays out in the blizzard to collect lichen. Be right up here somewhere. Here we are. I was on the far side, okay. That's okay. We found it. It's not the route I would normally have picked, but you know. A little roundabout, a little extra. Not as far off as I actually thought I was. Oh, there's a supply bin. Oh, this is neat. All this firewood will push us over the top when we get back. Ooh. Now that's some good finds. Oh, fire logs? Heck yeah. We just pushed ourselves over the... I don't have a key? I have to have a key? Oh, that's just insulting. Story mode, really? You're gonna do that to me? Ooh. Well, now we are in a little pretty pickle. We are in a pretty pickle indeed. I'm up at Signal Hill. Which has had the terrain changed, if I might add. Which might explain why I got lost. We've got a story mode event occurring that I can't see because it's a blizzard. Or maybe it's just the music. I don't know. But now we gotta somehow stumble our way back to the farmstead in the dark, in the blizzard. But I've done it before. It's actually a very easy path. It's an easier path down. They did change the terrain though, so I'm kind of talking out of my butt here. But, yep, here we are. Okay, we're in the right spot. Could do that rope climb if I wasn't overweight and out of stamina. Not that it saves hardly any time. Yeah, no, we gotta go around. I wanted to not go around, but I have to. Oh, bugger. This is fantastic. Oh, good, we're not that tight on hypothermia yet. And it's not quite night. Well, I see that. It's basically night. And they have changed the hecking terrain. Paths that I once used to have memorized and take all the time have been slightly altered, making my life a little harder. Alright, well, we can't get lost now. Actually, don't ever say that, because you can always get lost again. Good, good. Here's the little hillock. Let's go either to the left or the right of the little hillock. Doesn't really matter. I wish I had more sprint capacity left, but I have burnt that to the crisp. Just keep going straight. This is a trip I've made countless times, although only a few in Blizzard. Assuming I haven't gotten completely off track. We have not gotten completely off track. We're right where we should be. Would you look at that? Lonelywolf can navigate in a blizzard sometimes. Just don't ask me to do this on Mystery Lake. That is the one map I can't do this crap on. Everything is far too similar. That's the barn. We don't really need to worry about the barn. I'm trying to get to the farmhouse. There's the blizzard line. Hinterland. Oh no, okay, they actually do have physics mechanics. They're just stuck at their max. Alright, we're halfway to hypothermia. That's not so hot, but In other news, we have arrived at destination. Essentially. If I had any sprint left. Suppose I could have had that Go energy drink to get here. That could have been doable. Molly better not have locked me out. I'm gonna be upset if she did. Got any goodies for me? No. Okay. Molly, you jerk. Do I have to come in through your basement? Or is that locked too? Alright, so I can make it in through the basement. Did we already completely loot the basement? I feel like we did, but not 100% positive. I'm gonna go with, yeah, I think we did, and now I've got to find the way out. Upstairs to the fireplace, which is over here, I believe. It is. This door better not still be locked. Molly! Well, on the bright side, we have MRE. That'll keep us going for a while. And we are warm. So we can just do a little sleepy sleps. I don't think the temperature gets any lower in here. Still a blizzard. Hi, old husband. Would you like to share? I'm sorry, you don't need my water. I do. Man, what an adventure. Can't go a day without a blizzard. Are you serious? Still a blizzard? Let's finish off what vestiges of MRE is left. Oh, thank God. Blizzard's done now, finally. It's nice I was able to get back into our basement. Are you kidding me? We had 1 hour of no blizzard. Wow. You know, Hinterland, I thought you were kind of memeing when you were like, haha, Father Thomas said Pleasant Valley isn't actually all that pleasant. Holy Hannah, though, no you weren't. Alright, let's dump just 1 more hour in. See what happens. Wow. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this episode of The Long Dark. We'll be back when the blizzard takes a break. I don't know when that's gonna be. Or we'll just say screw it and punch our way through across anyway in the blizzard, because there's the road to follow. I don't know, but we'll find out in the next episode, so I'll see you guys there. I've been Lonelywolf. I hope you guys did enjoy, and as always, stay safe and stay warm out there.